So people will ask me a bunch, or pull me aside after training, which I love, and they'll say, "Hey, what can I do to squeeze more out of this? How can I get to like the next level? How can I get more results? How can I squeeze everything I've got? I feel like I'm doing everything right." Now, when that happens, this is the first few hurdles that I clear. One is you have to realize it doesn't happen fast. So I always remind people, because they'll say, "Hey, I want to be in shape." You're in great shape. Just tell me what you do. One is it doesn't happen fast. I've been doing this forever. It is a marathon. It is not a sprint. And those people that you see that are in shape on Instagram selling you those items, selling you those detoxes, selling you this fancy, fast-paced, complicated movement HIIT routine, it's all BS. It's never going to happen for you just randomly doing that and thinking you can get it done in a short amount of time. Besides that, there's still help on the way. So that's just the first hurdle that I remind people is one, it's not going to happen fast. Two is nutrition. Okay, it's the number one. Number two next thing is time and then nutrition. Okay, and until you have a healthy relationship with food, I don't care what your trainer's telling you to eat, what you're excluding, what calories you're counting, nutrition needs to be addressed second. And 99% of the people have just a misconception of what's right, what's wrong, what foods are good, what foods are bad. So it's the second thing we address. Beyond that, time and nutrition, the next, believe it or not, biggest mistake that I see people make is not sinking in enough effort into the regular working sets. Meaning if we're doing 5 sets of 10, they'll see that programmed and they'll not work hard on the first set. They'll not work hard on the second set. Or if we're doing like a ladder of percentage work, maybe we're starting at 70% and we're going to work up to 90. They won't go hard until 90% because one, they view 90% as the most beneficial. So it's getting through to them. Hey, I got to lift heavier. I'll put all my eggs into that basket, that last set. Or if there's not percentage work, it's 5 sets of 10. That 5th set of 10, that's going to be where I need to work the hardest. Wrong. Think of it, it's funny how it all ties to like financial advice. Think about it in terms of money. That would be like saying these $20 and $30 purchases are insignificant. They don't really mean much. What I'm really going to do is make the $10,000, $100,000 purchase, my car and my home. Those are the ones that I'm really going to focus on and make those deals count and get every nickel and dime I can out of it. Wrong. And if you do every set with full integrity, full range of motion, most people's viewpoint is I'm going to be too fatigued to do the real 5th set. I'm going to be too fatigued to do the set when it counts. They all count. And if you watch a pro, they will do that 70% with almost more integrity than they will the 90%, meaning they're moving slow as dirt, full range of motion. They're going to make that 70% hard. And that's where the other coaching cue comes in. Rest. If you're taking proper rest, set 1 to set 5, you're still going to have energy for that 5th set if you're resting properly. But that's the other mind trap, is everything they're seeing on Instagram is based on speed. The faster you do it, the better. Well, yeah, no kidding, you're conserving energy for your 5th set because you're going too fast on the first and you're not focusing on proper form and technique. You're not really making that first set count. So that's how we clear a lot of these mental traps when people ask for advice.